Rundele s-au încheiat, turneul s-a încheiat, îl avem alături de noi pe câștigătorul acestui turneu, prima ediție din cadrul circuitului Grand Chess Tour, marele maestru Fabiano Caruana. Hello Fabi, congratulations. This is your sixth time in Romania. Sixth time is a charm for you?
Yeah, it turns out. It's always good to be back. The first time I was here it was in 2012, and then I started playing the Grand Chess Tour from 2019, and with a small break, of course, during the pandemic. And yeah, it's great to be back always, and the first time that I'm winning this tournament.
So this trophy will go to your home I believe, on a special place, and you also won a check of $100,000. You'll bring them all to you in US, or you will spend them in Europe, because they are two more, legs from Grand Chess Tour.
I'll be in Europe for a while. I'll play in Zagreb for the Grand Chess Tour. So yeah, I might be spending a bit of money on my trip, but definitely not all of it.
So, what are your purposes for the next tournaments? What are you having in mind?
Well, for me, the Grand Chess Tour in general is very important. So the tournament in Zagreb that'll be my next leg of the Grand Chess Tour, and I'll also be playing in Norway Chess. So that'll also be a very important tournament for me. This one especially was really important because it's also a fight for the candidates qualification, and this gives me some points on the tour, the candidates tour leaderboard. So it's still early in the year, let's say, but it's very important.
What type of chess do you prefer, classical or rapid?
For fun, I definitely prefer rapid and blitz. It's a lot less stressful. It's a lot more fun. But I think these tournaments also are important, classical events, because they give you some extra depth in the games that you don't get, let's say, conceptual ideas that are a bit deeper than you would get in rapid and blitz chess. So it's just different. I understand for the spectators, it's more fun to watch fast-paced, and I also prefer to watch fast-paced events when I'm a spectator. I was watching the World Championship, and it's just a different type of chess. Like deep ideas and trying to outsmart your opponent in these long games is a lot more difficult, a lot more stressful for the players, but it has its own reward.
What was the toughest moment here in Bucharest?
The tournament was, for me, interesting because I didn't really have any worse positions. It was very unusual. I was never worse, but definitely missing that win against Ali Reza when I had a really big chance to win, and I think more or less to finish the tournament if I had won that game. That was a bit tough, the remaining rounds, because let's say I didn't have any games where I was worse, but I was trying to press against Anish, for example, and it wasn't really working out. I wasn't getting chances in the last few rounds. So I was thinking that I would maybe have to play a tiebreak. And before Ali Reza lost to Duda, I was even preparing mentally for how to try to play for a win with black against Richard. Because I thought that if we're tied before the last round and he's playing with the white pieces, maybe I should try to play for a win to at least make sure that I have my faith in my own hands. Not that I leave it that if he beats Maxime, then he just wins the tournament outright. So it was very, very close. And it was definitely with a lot of fortune that things worked out, that Ali Reza was only able to score half a point in the last two games.
What about, the best moment, except this one now you have the trophy? Maybe, a key moment, another key moment that you think?
Oh, I think definitely against Jan. I mean, this one was really important. That's when I took the lead in the tournament. And it was very unexpected because I wasn't better out of the opening. It was a completely equal position, but I managed to conjure some chances. So that was a really important moment, and also a game I'm proud of for being able to outplay him from an equal position.
Do you have a special message for your Romanian fans? Because you have a lot of fans here in Romania, even before you won here in Superbet Classic.
Yeah, it's great to see. There's so many players each day visiting the event. I think I've seen every day hundreds of people watching. The hall is always packed. A lot of chess fans here, a lot of young chess fans, which is nice as well to see that the kids are enjoying the games, probably not just watching, but also I guess a lot of them are playing as well, and that's good news for the future of Romanian chess, as well as I guess the present of Romanian chess is also very strong at the moment. I think in the next Olympiad, Romania will be very strong contenders with their current team, but also probably to see all the kids, very likely that we'll see a lot of very strong grandmasters also in the future for Romania. So yeah, it's great to see. I like when there's a lot of spectators, when there's a lot of interest for the games, and here for sure it's one of the most, let's say, the biggest turnouts I've seen in terms of live audience.
I still have two more questions from our studio. What you will do tonight, and if you will be back in Romania?
Oh, tonight I think we'll have some party, maybe some dinner. I don't know if I'll go crazy, probably not, but a few years ago I definitely would have. But at the age of 30, I'm already trying to relax a little bit, not drink too much, but definitely some celebration tonight. And I mean, I don't know the next time I'll be back in Romania, but I hope to be back soon, and maybe next year, maybe before. I don't exactly know.
Thank you so much, Fabi, for being us here. Congratulations, and we look forward to see you in the upcoming period in the near future in Romania. Congratulations again. Good
Thank
luck
you.
in Warsaw. Good luck in Croatia. Good luck in Grand Chess Tour. And this is it for me. Andrei, if you want to say.
We welcome you back as soon as possible.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thanks
very
very
much.
much.